What's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of the CM Club podcast. It is your, you know what? I'm going to say it. De facto host, Adam, here with two new members. I know I'm getting looks. Two new members, Ryan and Andre. We're starting to switch things up a little bit in the podcast, trying to get some new blood involved. Yes, sir. Trying to get it, a little fresh, a little mixing of things. So I won't talk too much. You guys know who I am. I'm going to let Ryan and Andre kind of introduce themselves, and we'll have a couple conversations.
Yeah, so I'm Ryan. I just joined the e-board this year. And my friend Andre joined as well. We're both sophomores.
Yes.
And we're having a go at this podcast thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's your major? What do you do? Like, what's your concentration? Obviously, you're CM.
We're both CM, and we're both in real estate.
All right. I like it. We don't
not as common.
No, I'm in FM, so
yeah.
Or facilities management for those who don't know.
Mm.
So that's a little out of the ordinary here at Wentworth. No straight CM people, so that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's talk a little bit about what you guys like to do. What do you do on the podcast? What do you do on the e-board? Why you are interested in the podcast?
So yeah, I'll go first. So.
That's cool, Ryan.
I'm the assistant treasurer.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. So you're the assistant treasurer.
Yes.
Go on.
So basically, how I got into the e-board, I guess I can start, is I had work study freshman year, and I was in Mike's office multiple times a week, and then I just kind of got roped into everything. That's where I met Adam.
Mm-hmm. Then we became best friends.
Yes, through lugging concrete forms.
The concrete
the forms outside.
Had to reorganize. We had to move all the concrete forms to one side of the yard, and then had to clean off where the concrete forms were for some reason. Doesn't make any sense to me. Still a little bit mad about that, Mike, if you're listening. And then we had to, from there, what do we have to do? We had to stack them again?
Yes, and sort them by size. So.
Yeah, I got into the e-board too, because I did a work study too, and everybody's super chill here, and there's a lot of benefits of being part of the club, so that's nice to have as well.
And also another plus of being a part of the CM Club is all the networking and all the fun events that you can attend, and getting to meet a lot of industry professionals, which I'm sure everybody hears time and time again.
Yeah, the first benefit we actually have, we're going to Seattle next month. That's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Get to network. And it sounds like it's going to be a great opportunity.
The birthplace of grunge music. I love it.
Seattle?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. Not much of a grunge guy.
Nirvana, Pearl Jam.
Oh, okay.
All the big names were out there. I love grunge.
Grunge?
Grunge music, yeah. You not?
I had never heard of that term.
What type of music are you into?
Nirvana.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, sure you are. Andre, what does he listen to in the shower? Miley Cyrus?
The other day he was singing
Avril Lavigne.
Yes.
That's not bad.
Avril Lavigne,
That's not
yes.
bad. I will not dump on Avril Lavigne.
Classic.
Skater boy.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So what's your favorite part about the CM Club E-board so far?
It's a home away from home.
I guess so, considering that
It's like a real
you live
family.
a couple 100 miles away from here south.
True. That's true. Did you say your hometown? We're gonna
My
dox.
hometown?
Yeah, we're gonna dox you.
Norristown.
Norristown?
Uh-huh.
Nobody. Where? Actually, I don't know. I don't know what our
Where's
reach is.
Norristown?
Where's Norristown?
It's like 45 minutes away from Philly.
Ooh. What's your street address? We're gonna come hang out.
Yeah?
Yeah. Me and Andre are gonna drive down over the summer. We're gonna come see you.
No.
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 You don't wanna. You don't know. You could get fan mail. You don't know who's listening.
It's a little more realistic if you go to my house, because I'm a bit down the street. 45 minutes down here. A little cozy city called Taunton.
So cozy.
Great place to be. Lots of stuff going on there.
You're from New Hampshire, right?
I am from New Hampshire, southern New Hampshire.
Yeah, a lot of people I've met are from New Hampshire.
What?
A lot of people I've met are from New Hampshire.
Yeah, because it's a good state. It's the best state, actually.
Connor's
Some
from there, too.
considering.
Yes.
Exactly, best state. I have 2 examples of why, Pennsylvania and Massachusetts aren't the best states right here.
Aren't?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Do you remember what school this state is in?
I do. Didn't say it was good.
Oh. Okay.
No, I love my wife. I love Boston.
Yeah, Boston's probably one of the main reasons why I came here.
Yeah.
This sounds cliche.
You want to be a city boy?
I'm a city boy. Didn't have much of a city boy summer, but I'm a city boy nonetheless.
What'd you do over the summer?
Worked most of the time with my dad. A lot of remodeling of my house and other clients.
Did he like pay you to do your house?
Yeah.
Huh. Was it just you and him, or did you
Yeah,
guys have
just-
like a crew?
He
No.
does his own thing. He
Okay.
runs his own business,
Oh, okay. Does
and
he have a crew, or does he hire out when he needs to? He just does it all
he
himself.
does everything himself. It's more like small residential stuff.
Really? So it's literally just him. Like he
Yes.
doesn't have anybody working with him.
He
Besides
runs.
you?
Yeah, I just help him out, but he runs his website. He answers the phones.
Huh.
He schedules everything, and he goes out to.
You want to plug it? You want to plug it?
Maybe in a future episode, I can get an official advertisement, but I'll do a free plug. It's called Specialized Floor Care Services. A lot of bathroom remodeling too. We did a lot of that during the summer. Made a nice custom tile shower. Did a backsplash. Did the floor as well. A lot of stone work, natural stone.
Nice.
It's really nice when you see the finished product.
One more time, what was it?
Specialized Floor Care Services.
Specialized Floor Care Services. Go hit them up if you're in the Taunton, Mass area.
He goes all the way up past Boston, all the way to Cape Cod, Rhode Island.
So you hear that? North Shore, South Shore, Cape, Rhode Island, maybe even Connecticut one day.
I don't know.
That might be a little bit of a
Depends
drive.
on the job.
Got to be a
but
big job. Got to be an important job. But hit him up. Give him a call.
Willie DeCastro.
Willie DeCastro. Give him a call. Excellent work. Excellent services. We love that company. Go hit him up for us.
I dabbled in some bathroom remodels too over the summer.
Yeah, what'd you do over the summer?
I worked for a small company. He just started, Michael James Custom Home Builders. So I did some residential renovations.
Yeah,
But I mostly did labor.
so
so
both
it's-
residential stuff for you guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Just cleaning them up after guys and
Nice.
being an assistant.
That's probably why we also lean more towards real estate as well.
Yeah.
Because we're all
That's very...
working on residential stuff.
Mhm. I like residential work a whole lot. I like it a lot
It's
more.
different.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm doing it, if I'm like putting my hands on it, like actually making stuff, I like residential so much more. I've never worked for a residential company, but I do, like side jobs and stuff at my house, my buddies'
Yeah.
houses. And I just like that so much more,
Feels a
working
lot
on
more
it.
custom
Mhm.
and
Mm-hmm.
Last summer I worked, 2 summers ago, I worked, remodeling bathrooms in Waltham, and like that was fun and everything, but it's the same stuff. It's just like the same stuff. All 6 or 7 floors or whatever it was, all 30 something bathrooms, was just the same. And we had a very small crew, and we self-performed it, so it was a challenge. It was definitely a challenge, but great experience. I got to do a little bit of assistant super work, which I'm trying to do this upcoming co-op.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but my preference, I don't like bigger companies like copy and paste the same
Yeah,
house.
Yeah.
That to me isn't as interesting.
yeah.
I'd rather do higher end, smaller quantity.
Right.
Just it's more hands on. It's
It's a more
different
personal
feel. Yeah.
That's the.
and unique.
I think for me, when I'm like set money wise, like I don't have anything else to pay off, or like I'm at a good spot, good spot money wise, then I want to switch back or go back to residential just because it's so much more fun, so much more personal. It's not necessarily where the
Homeowners
money's
are
at, but
Pain.
yeah, not necessarily where the money's at, but if you know what you're doing,
Mhm.
obviously you're gonna make decent money. So, but obviously the bigger commercial buildings, not necessarily the copy paste homes, but like the commercial buildings, like we have pictures over here, like the Nike one, or like anything Shawmut does really.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, we are in the Shawmut conference room.
Yes.
Just give a quick little shout out to them. Free advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Shawmut's a great company. I know a good amount of people who work there reach out to us. We are in constant contact. I just want to say a quick thank you for the donations for Boston Construction,
Yes.
which we did participate in, which is, from what I hear, very good success for us.
Great turnout.
Great turnout. Very, it helps get our name out there. And obviously, with the help of Shamit, that was very nice. Very awesome for them to do that. And we appreciate it more than we can say. I know that we're probably sending something out soon to them.
Yes.
But, just kind of reiterate that we are very thankful for that.
Yes, and if you want to check out our build, I believe it's the BSA building in the financial district.
Yes.
The lobby.
Yep, the lobby. Go look for the guitar and
It's the
the
guitar
amp.
and the amp and the microphone stand.
Yes, and the microphone stand. Just to kind of segue out of that,
Yes.
we are actually looking for advertisers as well. I know we did 2 free ad drops right there, but if you are interested in doing like a quick 30-second spot or 60-second spot or even a presenting sponsor for the episode, we can also do packages for each of those. Like you can do a one-time 3, 5, even 10 episodes. Really, whatever you're feeling, and then we will read off what you want us to say. If you're hiring for, say, a co-op, you just want to get your name out there, your company's name out there. Anything really. If you just want to help us out, feel free to reach out to the CM Club. Specifically, our website would be the best place to go. Just look up CM Club, Wentworth Institute of Technology, and it should be one of those top few links. But feel free to reach out. We would definitely love to have advertisers.
Or if you want to be a special guest
True.
on the show as well.
True.
Or if know
Very
anybody.
Very true. So, I think that was a good introduction of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of what you did. So, how our class is going? We're about, week 6 right now?
Somehow it's midterm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
midterms already.
Midterm week.
Insane.
How'd that goes for you guys?
So far,
Meh.
you can't really complain.
Yeah, I had one midterm. I did okay on it. Got like an 80. So, could have done better. Definitely could have. It was a little weird. They didn't give us a study guide for it. So, yeah, which was, what can you do? But I talked to a couple of my friends. We all wish we had study guides. Definitely could have done a lot better. Could have focused our studying because it was all stuff I'd seen before. It was just a little, it wasn't exactly what I was studying specifically. So
Yeah, we haven't had any midterms yet. We've had some exams, but
I had a managing and leading midterm too. It was on paper. It was awesome. I felt like I was like, back in the good old days.
That's our real estate
Yeah.
classes.
yeah,
Really, all
our real
paper?
estate,
Yeah.
all paper.
Who's
that's
who's
great.
teaching real estate?
Conti,
George Conti. Yeah,
George Conti.
he's
Okay.
he's a adjunct professor.
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys like
He-
him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's a really
He's a
great
fun
guy.
guy, yeah.
Fun, outgoing. He knows how to get the class engaged.
Nice.
Even
Yeah.
if it's an ADM.
Yeah. For an ADM,
I know. I miss.
it's great.
I don't know. Has it always been him?
He started 2 years ago, but last
Okay.
year he was homesick,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so pretty much he's a new
I
professor.
think last year that class was Mandeville.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. I know my FM teacher recently retired. Richard Cristiano. He was the man.
Yeah.
He definitely knew a lot about FM. Loved that guy. But our new professor, at least for this year, is Kelly Cologne, and she is she's very knowledgeable. I do like her a lot.
Is she new here? Or
She's done classes in the past,
yeah.
but this is her first time, I think, like being like the FM person.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's technically just for this semester, I believe, just because she's working full time too, and she does other adjunct stuff. But she's very good, very knowledgeable. Her Howie LaRose of Mass Art comes and he's done a guest lecture, and apparently Cristiano might come in and do a guest lecture here and there. So
Really?
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, for any
excited
freshmen
that.
listening out there, concentrations, the curriculums are different.
Yes.
So for me and
Yes.
Andre, who's in real estate, we have different classes.
Mhm.
So if you still want to figure out what you want to take,
You do still take a good amount of straight CM classes, but
Yes.
it's just 1 or 2 a semester. That's
so right now we're taking an investment class. So if you really like real estate, like residential stuff, I'd definitely look into this concentration because we really focus on market comps and looking at houses. And
yeah. Feel free to talk more about that. I don't know anything about real estate. What do you guys What are you guys trying to get into with that?
It's just basically saying if certain properties are more valuable than others, what's a better investment. It goes really in depth.
It's interesting too because a lot of people in this concentration are in this concentration because they know or their families in real estate, or they know someone that's in real estate. In me and Andre's case, we actually know nobody in real estate.
Yeah.
So we chose this concentration pretty much for the same reason, which is because we don't know much about it, and that's one that interested us.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's right. They're both a little nervous. They're both feeling a little tight.
It's first time, but we'll get over it. First day jitters.
First day jitters. First day on the job. They didn't even know this was happening until I think like an hour and a half ago. So.
Yes.
Yeah. We're also planning on having a facilities podcast and a real estate podcast. So.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we
so
now?
if you want to listen out for that, or if you want to come in and speak.
Oh! I thought you meant we were like breaking up the CM Club podcast and doing like a FM specific podcast.
Special episode.
Yeah.
Specific. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I did. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
How do you not know about that?
He's making an executive decision.
I know, but
Yeah.
Ryan's already comfortable calling the shots over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what do you guys like to do for fun?
For fun, we do play a lot of soccer
Mm-hmm.
at the Emmanuel Field. I think a lot of pickup games happen there at night, so
Yeah.
we meet a lot of kids there, and we actually met a couple kids that we'd never met before that go to Wentworth that are in our grade.
Really?
Yeah, so
That's pretty cool.
we met more kids at that field this year in a week than we did anywhere last year.
I know. I'm so happy COVID's
Yeah.
dying down and that we can start doing stuff
Mm-hmm.
like normal again. Like, they tell you like freshman year make as many friends as you can that first semester, because the second semester everybody just hangs out with that group pretty much.
Exactly.
And then sophomore year, some people a good amount of people kind of open back up and like, just not as intense as freshman year. And I never got that second wave of friends, so I always felt like not left out, but like kind of like I didn't have a whole lot of friends. But now, being an RA, being doing all the stuff I'm doing on campus, like
Mhm.
meeting all these new people, got a whole new friend group.
Definitely a lot more.
Along with my original friend group.
Yeah.
Love all of them. They're all doing it. They're all great people. But it's definitely cool to be able to experience and socialize again.
A normalcy again.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being part of the club too and going to events, we meet a lot of people, a lot of the same
Oh, yeah.
people.
Oh
So.
yeah. Oh man. I'm excited for this upcoming guest we have. I don't know what else to talk about really. Any current events you guys want to talk about? Infrastructure
events.
in America? Just kidding.
Structure.
That's gonna be a little bit much to get right into.
No.
No.
Great event.
Let's see. I think we're all set.
Yeah.
If you guys are all good, we'll this is kind of like an intro, kind of getting their feet wet, getting them used to
We
it,
definitely gotta
dip the toes in,
Yeah.
getting them a little more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely expect to see more of these guys. We're gonna, get some more stuff going. Gonna hopefully ramp up the podcast. Get our name out there, get some advertisers,
Yes.
get more people working with us, getting some big names on the podcast. We should have asked any of the CMAA people here tonight if they wanted to come in.
Yeah, we just finished up a.
Yeah, we did. We just finished up a board meeting and we should have asked literally any of them if they wanted to come in for 5 minutes. That was our bad.
I feel like Austin would have.
Austin, I think they're all very busy people though. I'd feel bad putting them on the spot. So next time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, unless you guys have anything else to say, I think we're gonna sign off
Yeah.
and cue the outro music, I guess.
Thanks for taking the time to check out our podcast. The Wentworth Construction Management Club is part of Wentworth Institute of Technology, a university in Boston, Massachusetts. We are always looking for new guests. If you are interested in coming on the show, please email us at cmclub@wit.edu. If you are interested in purchasing a 30 or 60-second ad to be broadcast during our show, please email cmclub@wit.edu with your name, contact information, and a description of what you would like to promote. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Just search for WIT CM Club. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on the CM Club podcast.